I'm good.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna refresh my thing on my. I forgot how heavy the 21st got.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's intense.
Yeah, this game is it's one of those things that a lot of media struggles to transition between like serious scenes and like lighthearted scenes. Valhalla does it really well because of the nature of how it's set. I feel like kind of like how Scrubs is really good at it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we bought the thing. Okay, now we can go to work. Now we can go to work.
This is
Thursday, December 22nd, for real this time. Good evening. You okay? I feel like shit. Sure, had to come. I threw everything. Oh wait, yeah, sorry. I threw everything I had in my life away to be here. Actually, I'm gonna skip through this because it'll be the end of the previous one. Hair falls out. Your eyes are red and swollen. Your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who's the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday. Remember? I mean, yeah, Jill. It's either you, Gil, or the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Rad Sheba, but he doesn't have thumbs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all that behind. This is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than alone in her apartment. How you feeling, Jill? I feel like shitting piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down at me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sierra. At Sierra? I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Four might be, he's still just a cat. Four's a really well-trained cat. He follows, like, commands and stuff.
What?
Yeah, he was in the bar the other day, and Jill said, Four, go back to the office, and he just went back to the office.
Oh, okay.
Why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. Gil's coming from a good place, but yeah.
Yeah.
What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Wait a minute, that's Snake's last name. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me.
Ooh.
Oh, you're right, put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. Oh no.
Ooh, who's this?
The whole heroes keep shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside, never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh, not today,
no.
Virgilio. Not today. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem like an almost starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I won't think octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then. I want a Sparkle Star. SPAR. Cool Star. Sparkle Star for them.
How is that octopus like? What the fuck?
Used to actually sparkle, but yeah, I don't know. Normally his orders can at least be deciphered, but this makes no sense.
Right.
Like, I was thinking maybe 8 tentacles, but no, that doesn't work. Because 8 tentacles ain't greens, it doesn't apply here. 'Cause even if I double it, it's 6. If I know how to do math, which I do.
6 and... Yeah. Yeah, load them up.
You know what, fuck money, we're loading him up extra hard. He deserves this.
Heck it.
If I wasn't so worried about the money to make sure I could fuck around for the next playthrough, I would just give him Fringe Weavers all night.
Oh god.
Sparkstar. See? Was that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? Yeah, it's really not that hard, dude. You look angry. Spelling bartender.
No! What the fuck?
Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess.
What?
I get those too, you know.
What the fuck for Helio?
Hey, blink spat. Boop!
Aww.
I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes. Last month I finally got over my Renaissance period and moved to my own life.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill him.
Son of a biscuit.
Here I was, thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. Yeah, I guess you would be being that weird. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice? Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that'll never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. Here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how... bad touch. Bad touch, where... Oh no! Every time a customer's ordered a bad touch, Jill hasn't been able to stop herself from laughing uncontrollably.
Oh no.
Oh.
Or like, she's just barely being able to stop herself, but it's very obvious.
Oh.
Ooh, thanks for the follow, Blinkspat. Welcome to the Stampede. Hope you enjoy your time here. Bad touch. Here. It is the... Vigilio, I try to like you. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I do deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not have been feeling this way right now. You know what? Despite the self-hate, Jill makes a good point. If you want to apologize to someone, just do it. Because you might miss the chance.
Exactly.
Only if they deserve the apology, though.
True.
Mm.
If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear. What kept me from going out and apologizing until no. I can't even fucking remember what but feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find some solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now.
Who's this?
Is that
Who's
me?
the-
Hey, Jill.
Still fucked up, still ripped as ever.
Ripped.
Oh, thank God, a normal person. Ah, a mummy.
No, I don't have kids.
Oh my god.
Still more normal than this twat. How you feeling, say?
My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily.
I can't tell if she's missing her arm or if it's just the angle of her portrait.
It looks like angle.
I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue.
What happened to you?
Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble.
You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally.
I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name but magnified.
Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood.
Anything I can do?
Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something?
My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer.
And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. One, two, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and mix.
Woo!
Here.
Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones.
And
This one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you?
Oh.
I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me.
People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days.
How many people are
Oh,
gonna
come
say
on.
this?
Oh my god.
Say gets a pass
Mm-hmm.
because she probably also has to deal with those days, and also
so
she's also too pure to know better.
Yeah.
When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky.
No, I'm not on my period.
No?
I'm dealing with the loss of someone. Okay.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all.
No, maybe...
Are you alright?
I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry.
Oh hey, we said the exact same thing to Stella when she came in here worried about where Say was. Because the
Oh.
bank attack and
Yeah.
before we discovered why this happened.
Oh.
Say just was like off the grid for nearly a week.
Wow.
Heh. Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. I'm too in sync with Jill. Like, there's been so many moments where I've, like, made a comment, clicked the dialogue box, and then Jill's made the exact same fucking comment.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
that was my
Ah, well,
Stealing my heckin' lines.
well, ladies,
no.
I'm leaving. Virgilio? Yeah? You were just sitting with the Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This'll make a good entry in my poems blog. I'd feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason.
Like Stella when she first came?
Yes. No, I mean...
You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized.
Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people.
But you know, he seemed familiar.
Familiar?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something.
I mean, he has a giant question mark on his face. I feel like he's pretty recognizable.
Right.
So, what brings you here?
I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her.
Why here?
To be with you, of course.
Aww.
Oh.
That reminds me. How did Stella react when you arrived?
She slapped me real hard. It hurt.
Honey, how could you?
She said, "That's for making me worried and not listening to me," and then she became happy.
Note to self, honey's a sadist. Huh.
Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with?
You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day.
Oh, okay.
You really want to know, huh?
I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details.
I can relate to that so hard.
Hmm.
It's like the worst because like you don't want to feel invasive, but
Yeah.
you need to know the context to know how to navigate the situation. But you
Mhm.
don't have any right to know the context
I
because
know.
it's there. It's
It's hard.
yeah. Someone to whom I said some mean things to passed before I could ever see her again. Does that work?
Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just...
Calm down. I get it.
I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago.
You're a good person to say.
Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support.
You could always order another drink.
Oh yeah, that! Let's do that! Get me something cold, please.
Alright. Let's give Say something with ice. Okay,
Isn't
so...
that a lot?
Yeah, there's a lot of drinks, so I'm just gonna go through On the Rocks. I'm not gonna give Say a bad touch. Nope. Nope.
What about the Fringe Weaver?
I think the Fringe Weaver is aged.
Damn it.
Aged. On the Rocks. Blended. Aged. Yep, aged and mixed, not cold.
Dang it.
Aged, blended, aged, blended. On the Rocks. It's not much alcohol content. Rocks. 3. Perfect.
That
One.
sounds cute.
2. It is bitter, girly, and soft. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. I don't know what the fuck this means.
What does that mean?
Old chocolate milk that smells good? Some say it tastes like caramel. I'm gonna trust the people who say it tastes like caramel and ask what the fuck the people who said it tastes like old chocolate milk are on so I never go to their dealer.
Right?
Maybe it's like cilantro, or some people think it tastes like soap.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right.
that's a genetic thing. That would be the best, worst thing to curse, like, someone you hate with. It's like, you have the
Wow.
soap gene.
No.
Oh no,
I have it.
I've
You do?
never had cilantro, I don't
Yeah.
think. I've never eaten
What?
food, or I've never eaten soap that...
You've never eaten soap.
Yeah, no, actually, technically yes, but no.
I'm actually yes.
Yeah, very common practice here. A child swears you actually would wash their mouth out with soap. That wasn't just a
Yeah.
joke. That happened to me multiple times as a kid.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
My sister
no.
too. One
Bleh.
time it happened while I had a loose tooth, and then I didn't have that tooth.
Ow. What the
Oh
fuck?
It was ready to come out.
Oh, okay. Bleh.
Like, it was a baby tooth. So yeah, I've tasted soap, and I've never eaten food that tasted like soap. So either I've never had cilantro, or I don't have the gene.
Mhm.
On the rocks and blended. Alright, here we go. I've never intentionally eaten soap. Sun cloud, ooh.
That looks cute.
yeah.
Here. It's pretty cold outside though.
Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up?
What?
Singing. Hearing people sing helps too.
Aw.
Do you sing? I mean, do you take singing lessons or something?
Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've
Ooh.
also told me I'm good with the harmonica.
I think being honest about people's singing voices is really important, honestly. While at the
Helps improvement.
while at the same time, it's like singing was a thing before we did it for like entertainment in the
Mm.
way we do it now. It's a thing that humans naturally do, and it's kind of
Yeah.
sad that like only people who are good at singing are allowed to sing. So it's kind of just a thing that
Mm.
humans do. Same with dancing.
Oh heck, if you want to sing or dance, just do it.
Yeah, don't worry about being good or bad at it. Do it because you want to do it.
Have fun.
Yeah.
That said, if you enjoy the fact that you're good at singing, that doesn't devalue that either. Just singing is a part of human nature.
Yeah.
So you play the harmonica?
I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba.
That's true.
True.
And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent.
That's something I didn't expect.
I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type.
No, you look like you could beat me up, and I'm okay with it. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so.
Really? Can you still play?
I don't know, it was 11 years ago, say. The violin's in my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. I don't know about that.
Why did you stop?
Also, someone's microwave's going beep.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. We're just making sure you could hear it over your headphones.
E.
I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it.
Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up.
Place up?
It goes up? I thought it went down.
Yeah, right? When's Stella coming?
Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her.
You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else.
Sure.
Hello, bright screen.
Bleh.
Oh, hey, look, there's Stella.
Ooh.
I feel like this is supposed to be Say, but it really doesn't look like her. But nobody else in the game looked anywhere near close to this.
Yeah.
Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. Speaking of...
Oh, this is Della!
Yeah.
The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you.
Ooh, good voice.
Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gotten into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut.
Jesus Christ.
What? Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm.
Welcome.
Ah, hello, Jill.
They finally have matching eyes.
Oh no!
What's this about protecting who?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now.
My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too.
So cute. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard?
That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby.
Yo, he played in a demolition derby. That's way cooler than
What?
professional football.
We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time.
Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best.
I don't know. I still feel like I'd go for an implant.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Harem
right?
King 629. Hey,
It's
everybody.
the harem king. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump.
Yeah, I would definitely go for the...
Please.
Hey, the Harem King, thank you for the follow.
And yet he can still run faster than me with it.
Say, you're in search and rescue. You should be able to
Ow.
run fast.
Great. True.
Do you want something?
I'm fine right now.
A brandini. A big one. I'm in a good mood.
One big brandini for Stella.
What the fuck is a brandini?
8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. It's actually a twist. It's a twist on the martini that was
Right.
that's actually the lore of it. It's not just wordplay.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1,
Load it
2,
up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Here.
After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages.
It's a joke I could make that would absolutely get me banned off of Twitch. It rhymes with Meffrey Tepstein.
Oh
Oh god.
Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Oh my god, fuck that. Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food.
Hell yeah, that's why
Do it.
I've never wanted to refine my palate because I want to be able to like fully enjoy just like awful food.
Yes. Give me a quarter-pound Whopper. Let me
Right.
do it.
Yeah, quarter pound is small.
Say, let's go for let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer.
I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance.
Can I ask you two something?
Sure.
I guess.
How did you two meet?
Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it.
Ahem. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids' park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at.
Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes.
Aww.
But man, that's a scene I can't forget.
Oh.
No.
So you two have known each other for most of your lives?
I've known her longer than I've known my own father.
What?
I mean, either her father died young, or her father was a deadbeat for like 6 years of her life,
Yeah.
and then showed up.
Gotcha.
Also, fun fact about cat boomers, which is what Stella is. Cartilage.
What?
Not functional ears at all.
Oh my god.
She has actual ears under here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah, they really put detail into it in the way that it works, because I'm going to explain this for like the third time this series, but it's so fun to explain. I love this game and its lore. So cat boomers are created because, you know how they mentioned Lenore died of nanomachine rejection?
Yeah.
So normally that's detected when you're a fetus, because we're in the future, there's nanomachines fucking everywhere, and some people's bodies don't like that.
Yeah.
So the way they cure nanomachine rejection is altering your genetics while you're still a fetus, because it's detectable.
Oh.
And one of the side effects, whether intentional or otherwise, is these bits of cartilage on your head.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
So, and the reason I call her a cat boomer is because at the time, some people were getting it for, say, as a fetus had nanomachine rejection syndrome, but it was, not say, Stella, but she's a cat boomer, so she's fine. But some people would just elect to get it done to their kids anyway, or their fetuses. And so the parents were referred to as cat boomers because there was a boom of people just doing it for the fad.
Oh.
And at some point, instead of the parents being called cat boomers, the cat people started becoming referred to as cat boomers.
Mhm.
They go into more detail into why it's this way, but yeah. Also, it's almost always detected as a fetus, but it can slip by, or you can develop it later in life or something.
Oh.
Which is, yeah. We had someone come
That's
in.
interesting.
Yeah, we had someone come in here right near the start of the game who developed it as a teenager.
Oh.
And they put you in a quarantine ward, which is completely
Oh.
purified of nanomachines, and you have to live there for like years.
Mm.
And the surgery to fix it at that age, it can be fatal if it goes wrong.
No.
Yeah. It's kind of like mega cancer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, the lore of this game is so interesting. They go so deep into it for like the characters.
So cool.
I love it so much. I could talk for ages, and I usually do, which is why when I have other people on the stream, the VODs are like 2 hours long, but when I'm by myself, it's like 30 minutes.
Oh.
Why the question?
No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item.
An item? What kind of item?
A couple say.
Oh, item. Yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school.
3 years in a row.
So you two didn't go to the same high school?
Nope.
That's even funnier that they got the award.
What? How?
Well, how did they get the award, or how did they not go to the same high school?
How did they end up with the award if they didn't?
Oh,
Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill?
childhood friends. Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess.
Oh. What kind of man was he?
Gruff. The kind of man to eat raw Bronson roots every morning.
Brrr.
No, no, Stella, don't go brr. This is a bar. But around me, he was different. Have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. Aww.
Oh.
But yeah, he's the one that comes to my mind when I think about childhood friends. That shows that he was a good granddad and the dad really bonded with him. That's actually really cute.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, Jill, what's this? Bloom Light?
A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason.
Give me one of those, please.
I'll have one too.
On it, 2 bloom lights for the girls. So unnecessarily brown. Spicy promo bland.
Ugh.
Why are they like this? One, two, three. Okay, big.
Lord.
On the rocks and mix. What?
Eh.
5, 6, 7, 8. 2,
2,
4, 6. Oh, aged. I missed the aging.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very few drinks that require aging and ice, so I always forget about
Yeah.
it. Okay,
What
one
is there?
blue light. Now for the second
okay.
one.
Wait, the delta.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it makes sense that I can't just pull the chemicals out, but it's really frustrating that I can't.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ice age. Here.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah, you said your tongues aren't sensitive today, so.
Mhm. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless.
Who's dimming the light?
Oh no, did I
What?
knock Say out?
Oh no! Oh no! Huh. I guess she had too much before I came.
Gil's fault.
Absolutely. Well, that and she must still be tired.
From the whole bank thing?
She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight.
Treatment?
Trauma suppressors.
Yo, that's rad.
Wow.
Hmm.
Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division.
Don't know how I feel about being mandatory, but it's cool that that's a thing that exists.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Sei was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever.
Well, good karma and all that.
She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person.
How?
When I saw Sei wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy.
Oh yes, this feeling.
Aww. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that?
It's a very natural feeling.
Aww.
So can she just not close this eye?
I guess
I
not.
suppose she can just turn it off. Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Man, if you're kissing her, she always has one eye open.
I know! Just staring.
She sleeps with one eye open, literally.
Literally.
Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Yeah, it's a normal reaction to be like, to feel selfishly happy that a friend needs you.
Mm,
It's a dark part of us that we don't want to acknowledge because it's
right.
bad, but it's normal to enjoy feeling needed.
It's human.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can I get you anything else?
I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Sei. Let's get hamburgers and go home.
Yeah.
We'll be leaving now.
Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Oh hey, it's Kim Lavalette. Ah, Kim, welcome.
Oh.
Cute.
Oh, it's this lady.
Uh,
You want me to voice her?
yeah, I think you did before, so that makes sense.
Yee.
I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something.
What can I get you?
I'll have a sunshine cloud, please.
Sure. Let's give a sunshine cloud to Kim.
Load her up.
After we just saw the consequences of me doing this. It wasn't like really bad, but like I kind of screwed myself doing this to someone once. Like like during the stream. So Neko, she voices Streaming Chan, and I got her so fucked up she passed out in the bar, and she was still there the next morning.
Oh,
And obviously Neko wasn't scheduled to come on the next day.
yeah.
But so luckily Streaming Chan had like 2 lines, and then she was out of here. And I figured it'd be fine anyway, but like I was thinking in the moment, it's like, ah yes, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Oh, God.
Here,
Thanks.
I can feel my liver shutting down from seeing that. Oh, wait till next year.
Oh, no.
Oh, I have plans for next year.
Oh, boy.
So, how's work on the web paper?
Oh, I quit.
What?
Yep. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and I told him I quit.
Horseblow is such a good insult.
Wow.
Why'd you do that?
Well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments.
Skill's fault.
My supervisor yelled at me for being late. I got the mandatory bullying.
The what? Also, one sec, I gotta check
What?
Discord. Okay, just a server notification. Don't need to worry.
So at some point, I just kind of snapped and said that I didn't have to put up with that.
Hell yeah, Donovan's a person who Milk does the best voice for.
So I quit.
Yeah, Milk's Donovan D. Dawson voice is genuinely better than mine, and I don't know how to feel about it. I see. Sorry again about that, by the way.
Oh, don't worry. I should be the one apologizing.
I wonder, if we don't get her absolutely crunk, does she not quit? See if I remember that for next year.
Lashing out like that the next day and all.
Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything?
I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free.
Free.
It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I finally care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never.
What about your family?
They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please.
What kind?
I don't know, something bubbly or something. Sorry.
Oh, come on. Please, 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 please. Yeah!
Oh my god, it is!
Yay!
I should set up
Get her wrecked.
I should set up a Fringe Weaver macro.
Yes.
Remember how I just said I had consequences for my own actions for doing this exact shit?
Yeah.
Here.
If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides.
I didn't give you bleach.
Yeah.
It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there?
No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism.
Oh, what's my phone? Oh, hey, Zenith Fails. Yeah, I adore this game. It is one of my favorites, like, ever. I am so excited for the Nirvana sequel, and while I'm sad that I won't get to play it this year, I'm glad that they are restarting development on it to do it in a better way, because the way they were developing it was not healthy for anyone on the team. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it whenever I'm able.
Yee.
And thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate the support. Welcome to the Stampede. I really should figure out an exact script for that. For thanking, welcoming people. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess it feels more genuine when I fumble over my dumb words.
It's cool.
To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave.
Pandy!
Waifu!
Oh, stomping with the herd.
Ooh,
I like that.
Stomping with
That's
the
cute.
hood. Oh, hey, bot. Get out of here.
Yee. Yeah.
I was slow on that one because I was just vibing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's Pandy. That's my 100th follower. I'm never going to forget that.
That's so cool.
Oh, and she's one of my founders, which I already knew, but it's like, that's good. I like that. I like the Pandies both.
Too much pressure from my family.
It's a really common tale, I guess.
Did you have troubles like those?
Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then, at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom. A little pause, stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather.
Give me, something.
Something?
Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Alright. Here.
Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have.
Yeah, no one can ever take that away from you, Pandy. Forever the 100th follower. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than I was at a high school.
Boop! There you go, Pandy.
I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one.
Good to see things haven't changed in 2077.
Mm.
Except it's awful.
Yeah.
Aw, Pandy.
Oh.
Oh, waifu so cute.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that.
Thanks, I really needed the encouragement.
Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing.
Thanks. Bye, Jill.
Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah.
Honey!
Wait, which one of you was that?
It was me.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, alright. Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing.
I know. I came for you.
Cute.
If I had my model running right now. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that.
All night long.
Best day ever.
Oh.
Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket. I don't promise there'll be any water in it. Jesus, boss! You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time, now we're playing by my rules.
Please take care of me.
I love the little bonuses we get every day. Like, from
Yeah.
just treat yourself by saying nice for you and Dorothy. One sec. Now, do I smell candles? One sec. No, it's just my nose playing tricks on me. I'm fine. I'm not having a stroke.
Oh gosh.
Wait, no.
Oh,
Wait, no, actually.
make sure you're not having flames anywhere.
I don't see any flames. I don't feel any flames. It's not. My computer's actually cold to the touch, so we're good there. Surely folks at work. Who's that little one? Very good friend. Okay, I'm gonna drop a save. Honestly, this having is. No, it's a it doesn't smell like a scented candle. It just smells like wax burning. But you know what?
What the heck?
It's happening at a perfect time. Let's find someone to raid then and go investigate the mystery of the. No, it's not soap.
Totally soap.
Who do we raid? Oh, I know. Yeah, we'll raid Lollipie. They're cool. I don't watch them enough, but I like them. Could be a polymer burning somewhere. I don't think I have any polymers. I'll discover it. Don't worry. Slash raid. How do I spell this name again? Okay. Alright, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Milk and Honey, for joining, for doing not only the day I asked you to, but an extra day as well. Really appreciated.
Yeah.
It was fun. I can't wait for more.
Yeah.
Big fun.
I guess I'll look at the schedule, see when you guys are next up. But yeah, remember, for raids, have fun, be respectful, and you guys are my stampede. So, you know, have fun with that. Milk, you are next scheduled on to be... Wait a minute. 22nd? The 24th. Sorry, I got confused then about date in real life and date in-game. Because it's actually the 23rd for me. So yeah, you're next on the 24th, and then the 27th. Honey, you're next on the 27th, and then the 29th.
27, 29.
Yeah, so that's when these two lovely ladies will be joining me. It's a shame that we don't get to see more of those two together, but you know, that's fine.
Right. They're so cute.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for coming, everyone who watched. Thank you for all the followers. Pandy, come whenever you want. It's fine. I just appreciate people tuning in at all. Ooh, HoneyDooVT. Happy early birthday, Pandy. But yeah, goodbye, everyone. The raid's telling me to send her off.
Bye-bye.
And we are...
Looks like it went through.